This video shows how to install Google's Gemma 3N model on your mobile phone. With the release of this new model, Google has lifted the bar yet again when it comes to mobile-first AI models. These Gemma 3N models are not only powerful but also quite efficient. This is Fahad Mirza and I welcome you to the channel. Gemma 3N models use selective parameter activation technology to reduce resource requirement. This new technique by Google allows the model to operate at an effective size of 2 billion and 4 billion parameter, which is lower than the total number of parameters they contain, and that is a big deal. You can see that Google has released two models in this series, and we are going to install one of these models on our Android device in the simulator. I will also be sharing the link so that you can just go download the APK file and simply install it on your mobile phone if you like. The good thing is that these models accept not only text but also of image, and in the future Google is aiming to provide audio input and video input. These will be fully multimodal models going forward, but at the moment they only deal with text and vision tasks. So you can ask it a question, a prompt, or even you can ask it to summarize a document. There are few limitations on images which I will be discussing shortly. And then when the audio becomes available, you can encode it to 6.25 tokens per second. The total input context length of these models is 32,000, which is quite decent for an edge device, I would say. So that is a quick intro of this model. Let's get it installed and we will see how exactly it works. I'm going to use my Ubuntu system. I do have GPU card, but I'm not going to use it on my mobile phone. If you're looking to rent a GPU or VM or CPU on very affordable price, you can find the link of Massed Compute with a discount coupon of 50% on range of GPUs in video's description. So please do check them out. Now, in order to get the APK file, all you need to do is to just go to this GitHub repo of Google's AI Edge, and then from the releases page you can download simply this APK file anywhere on your system and then get it installed in your simulator. So I already have downloaded this APK file from there, for which all you need to do is to right click and then save link as. Windows, Mac, it doesn't matter, wherever you are running your simulator, and or you can use wget or whatever command you are using. And once you have it, you can simply check out your simulator. And if you don't know what this simulator is, which is an Android Studio in my case, I would highly suggest that you could simply search my channel, and I already have covered it, but I will also be showing you shortly. And you have to be in this directory in order to run this command to get the devices which are already present on my simulator. And now let me show you my simulator. So this is where I am running my Android Studio, and I have created this one device. Let me also show you. So this is one device I'm running. I just created this Pixel 9 Pro XL in this one. Okay, so once you have that device running, all you need to do is to run this command adb install and then the path to that APK file, and that is going to install it on your mobile phone. As you can see, this is the app which is running. Once you click on it, maybe you can ask the image. If you ask AI chat or prompt lab, let's click on AI chat, and this is the Gemma 3N model which you can download by clicking on it. Now if you look at here, I have two more models, but they are the models which I already installed, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to go with this Gemma 3N model here. And once you click on it, it asks you, okay, if you want to download and try it, just click there. And then let me give my email address and stuff. And then you would need to log into the Hugging Face because it's a gated model. You would also need to accept the terms and condition at Hugging Face. So let me give my Hugging Face credentials here. and then you can authorize the access here. This one is fine, so I'm just going to say okay, just grant it. That's fine. Just click here. Yep, allow, and then it is going to download the model. So let's wait. And while it downloads the model, let me also introduce you to the sponsors of the video, who are Metrics. Metrics lets you create a realistic world simulator where you can run repeated simulations as A/B tests for your marketing captions, allowing marketers to test different angles and strategies. And I will drop the link to their website in video's description. And the model is downloaded, and then you can just open it again. And then you can either chat with it or you could ask images. As you can see, it is green. Once you click again, you can try it out. Now, as the screen is small here, and I think it won't be a good experience to show you trying it out here on the mobile, so I'll just take you to Google AI Studio, and that is another place. If you don't want to get it installed on your phone, you can simply go to aistudio.google.com, log in with your free Gmail account and test this model out. So there are three things you can do. As I showed you can chat with the model, you can chat with the image, or you can simply fine tune your prompt. So for instance, in the prompt stuff, I'll just click here. You can write your prompt, rewrite the tone, summarize text, and all that stuff you can do with it. So let me take you to my AI Studio, and then we will go from there. Now the thing is that most of these models which we install on mobile phone, people use it as a companion. Well, I'm not going to into the philosophical discussion whether it is sad or not, but that is what it is. And an interesting fact is that the number one use cases of AI models these days outside of work is, first is to chat, second is as a companion. Anyway, so I'm just going to test out few prompts as a companion. So first up, I'm asking it, I'm feeling sad today, can you cheer me up? And you can see that on the top right, I already have selected this Gemma 3 and E4P. So let's run this. Okay, sorry, let me move to my, or maybe move to my other Gmail account. Okay, after throwing in some credits, it seems that it is now working. Hopefully it will stay like that. It seems everyone is using it. So you see, the question which I asked, it has really done wonderfully well in the same style of Gemma. And Gemma is one of the safest and very quality model out there. So it is giving us few options, just listen and validate, distraction and all that stuff. So as usual, the response is of very good quality. And then I think it has given me some of the resources. Okay, let's check out another. So I'm asking it, let's have a silly argument about something ridiculous again. Okay, my apologies. I think that this is under very huge load at the moment, because this has been just released in a couple of hours ago. So my apologies. Anyway, now you know at least how to get it installed in your own mobile phone or your simulator quite easily, and try it out. So maybe try it out and let me know in the comments how you go. And another thing which I wanted to test was that it is quite multilingual. So it supports around 140 languages, spoken languages. So maybe try it out in your own language and let me know how it works. So that's it for this. I will be making for sure another video where we will be doing a thorough testing, so stay tuned. If you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you're already subscribed, please share it among your network as it helps. Thank you for watching.